Hey guys, what's good? Snowflake here, and welcome to episode 28 of FM20 Tirol on a Roll. In today's episode, we will be finishing off Season 2, and unfortunately, given what happened last episode, looks like we're going to be ending it on a bit of a sour note. We started off taking on Floridsdorfer AC away, and unfortunately, we conceded in the 94th minute to Filip Prozanik, and ended up losing that one. Hey Ahmed, how's it going? Welcome back. Then we took on our rivals Wacker Innsbruck, and unfortunately lost 2-0 to them. Koffler and Ganschnig with the goals. Juve won 4-0, huh? Yeah, I mean Lecce are one of the lowest teams in the league, right? So I wouldn't expect any favours from them taking on Juventus. It looked like we were going to win one match though. We took on Austria Lustenau. Milan Jurdic finally scored his first goal of the season with half an hour to go, with a really poor clearance by Santin. Gifted the ball to Monsberger and he managed to equalise. So that's left us third in the league, although Liefering and Floridsdorfer could overtake us with their game in hand, with 2 points behind second place Ried, who also have a game in hand, and Kapfenberger are 6 points ahead of us with a game in hand. So we need to win all of our last 3 games to have a chance of going past Kapfenberger, and they need to lose them all. And that's a scenario that is pretty unlikely. By pretty unlikely I mean close to 0%, plus all the other teams around us have to suck too. I mean, we do play against 2 of them, which is one thing. We've got SV Lafnitz in 13th place away, then plays Ried away, and then Liefering at home. So we have some control over where those teams finish, but ultimately Kapfenberger have to lose all of their games, and we have to win them all, and I just can't see that combination happening. But you never know. Do I have old FIFA games? I do have some old FIFA games. I can't remember exactly which ones I have, but FIFA 16 is the last FIFA game I have. Okay. Imam's doing well, Yone not doing it. It's also going to be the last week, or the last episode for some of our players. Yone and Manucho are about to retire. Hager and Gergic have already agreed to leave at the end of their contract, so yeah, it's going to be some emotional goodbyes. And we're going to have to try and rebuild the team for next season. Just signed an under-18 coach, Michael Gruber, who's had a long career in the Austrian Premier Division at Admira Wacker, Sturm Graz and the likes. He's had a whole lot of jobs for them. Okay dude, thanks for coming, and have a good night. See you later, Ahmed. Yeah, okay. So he's had quite a few moves. That could be a good appointment as an under-18 coach. Kapfenberger have beaten Liefering. Floridsdorfer won, so Floridsdorfer go above us. We are now 9 points behind Kapfenberger. So we officially need to win all of our games. They need to lose all of them. And we need a 10-goal swing either way. I think it's, I don't even know why I'm bothering to check. What's the tiebreaker rules? Doesn't say. Should say though, right? Oh, league sorting rules, goal difference, and goal scored. Okay, so we do need the 10 goal difference swing to go our way. I mean, I don't know why I'm bothering to check, as I said, it's very, very unlikely to happen. Alright, I forgot we made some residual offers. 1.25 mil in the budget. Can try and sign Phil Neumann from Holstein Kiel. Although I very much doubt we will get him as good as he is. Don't go into details. $230K for Samuel Ascende from US Avranches. That's not happening either. $825K for Lasana Ducouré from FC Chambly. And yep, never mind. Okay, Reed v Horn. Reed drew. I guess that's a good thing. So we're only 3 points behind him now. Prentes, tight hamstring, 1 to 2 days. Should be no problem at all. Should still make it for the Lafnitz game. Malverk have just been relegated. Let's just say it's like juniors are 5 points behind Lafnitz with 3 games to go. So Lafnitz will probably want to... Oh. Okay, we'll learn German some more. Why not? So Lafnitz will actually have something to play for here as they're not safe from relegation. And they'll want to be safe as soon as possible. So that could work against us. Alternatively, they might well feel the pressure and might work in our favour. We'll see. Right, Reader's slowly coming back. He might be important next season if all those players are leaving. Resch, good potential. FC RW Rankwell made a non-negotiable offer of £0 for Stefan Scherbo, which has been accepted on my behalf. I'm not going to lose too much sleep over it. I always tend to want some kind of money for my players, but I'm not going to get too upset. Santin's bruised his ankle. He's out for 1 to 3 days. Should probably make it for the Lafnitz game. It's 3 days away. Maybe he won't be fully fit for it though. Yerdik, 1 to 2 days of a bruised foot. It always happens to be our first team players that get these random knocks and niggles before a match. Okay, Floridsdorfer drew with Young Violets, which means we can go above them with a win. Mamouche, once again, doing well in training. Yaragi, not doing so well. Alright, Skirbo will leave the club in June 2021. Yeah, won't be missed too much. I don't think he ever played for us. Let's try focusing our play down the middle, because that's where we have people like Prenter. Reed have beaten Katzenberger 1-0, which means officially it's still on. You never know. Does mean Ried are now 6 points clear of us, but we do have the game in hand, and we still have to play against them. So officially, the chase is not over yet. No doubt Ried will also be smelling blood and will be going for promotion themselves. Just realised Stefan Hager, one of our best centre-backs, has agreed to join Ried at the end of the season, so he might see fit to sabotage the team if it means Ried getting promoted. Liefering have been juniors, so they go above us for now. But let's just get into the game. And yeah, 2 changes from the team that drew with Austria Lustenau. Bolland will start instead of Eziala at left back, and this may well be his last game, or one of his last games, but Yerdik's knock means Manucho will get the nod up front. Santin, I'm afraid, is going to have to play through his injury, but at least we have a decent replacement and a chance to maybe say goodbye to Manucho. Hopefully he has a goal on his last day to remember him by. Lafnitz have got Zingle in goal, Takugnadi, Jovicic, William Rodriguez and Seivold at the back. Sidikinash holding, Malik second, Valdul in midfield, with Felipe Dorta behind Kogler and Popovic. Meyerhofer, Geschiel, Streitweiser, Hermeyer, Naz, Kramar and Stanic on the bench. Okay. This is the most winnable game we have left of the season. Will it turn into an actual win? We'll see. Early yellow card for Hager. If he gets himself sent off, he'll miss the Ried game. I wonder if that's what he's aiming for here. I'm calling sabotage if it is. Well, absolutely 0 shots in the first quarter of the game, although here comes a highlight. Bolland's throw to Yarragate. Back to Bolland. Bolland back to Hager. Bolland again. It's a nice little chip pass and Pranter's on it. Pranter switches it. Kovacic with a flick on. Chance for Manucho. Oh, straight at Zingle. Just want to see him bag one more goal before he calls it a day. That was a really good chance as well. Well, they've had 0 of anything until that foul. It's looking very, very green. That little match stats tab. Still is looking very green. You're dominating on all the statistics. However, 2 shots to 0 isn't really dominating that much, and this is a team 13th in the league. They are fighting for their lives though, and they've restricted us very, very well. It's been a disappointing first half. That Manucho chance is the only highlight we've seen. Alright, Valdul has got a yellow card. First one for them. Alright, Bolland free kick. Switches it to Kovacic. Gergic, some space to run through if Gergic can pick it out. He doesn't, plays it to Santin. Down the line for Kovacic, who's got himself a lot of space here. His shot, though, is deflected. Seiwald just about recovering to make the block. That was a pretty decent chance. Kovacic maybe taking a split second too long to shoot. Well, Santin, who made the critical mistake that cost us 3 points in the last game, playing for an injury, is actually the best player on the pitch by quite a distance at the moment. So fair play to him for trying to redeem himself. Although Lafnitz have a throw now with 15 to go. Seiwald's throw gets it back from Popovic. Early cross met by Kogler, and it's hit the top of a bar. I thought the flag had gone up for a second, it didn't, so it would have counted. That was Lafnitz's first shot of the game, with 15 to go. Here we come though with Santin. Don't lose it. Gergic to Prenter. Santin. Down the line, Kovacic looking to turn and go. Floats in across. Manucho on the volley off the post. Damn it. Just let him score one, please. Strijdvieza is on for Maliksek. 10 minutes to go. Oh, Manucho. I really wanted you to get one. Prenter, free kick from the left. There's still time. Zdicinek heads it away. And Lafnitz can counter with Popovic. This is not looking good for us. Felipe Dorta, they've got 4v2 in their favour. Felipe Dorta has been held up really well. He's found Strijdvieza, it's blocked, and the second shot. It's a really good save by Mamouche, who we're going to struggle to keep as well. We have him under contract at least. But yeah, he definitely wants to leave, and there's clubs who do want him. Felipe Dorta's corner, and we've got a foul. It's a push by William Rodriguez, I believe. Seiwald's been booked, just a couple of minutes left until it seems like our title challenge is going to evaporate. Although Boland's throw to Yaragi. Yaragi's cross, Manucho with a near post tipped over by the keeper. He's had 3 really good chances to win the game for us. Gergic will take the corner. Svoboda comes in with a header. Unfortunately can't hit the target. And this is surely going to be it. Referee about to blow the whistle any second. And it's going to be a 0-0 draw with Lafnitz, a disappointing one. We played pretty well. Manucho had several chances to win it for us. A very good game for Santin. Gets himself a Man of the Match awards. Seiwald was the worst player for them. But yeah, officially we can no longer be promoted. Which sucks. We stay in 5th as well, behind Liefering and Floridsdorf. And yeah. Now even if we win 2 games, the highest we can finish is 2nd. Yeah, we're kind of just playing out the season, just to see what happens. Maybe we can beat Reed and at least affect the title race. United missed out on the Premier Division title on the final day after drawing with Norwich. Pogba scored the first goal but then was sent off before Norwich equalised. Well, Man City won on the final day anyway. It's a bit of a misleading title. City would have won the title regardless of United's result, but yeah. Of course, United would have had to win, so yeah. Damn, the board don't like me anymore. Is my job going to be at threat? There's 2 games left. I don't know if that's enough for them to want to sack me before the start of the season. Milinkovic-Savic has won United Player of the Year. Greenwood Goal of the Season. Milinkovic-Savic obviously by default wins Signing of the Season. And Rashford gets Young Player of the Season. Mane Footballer of the Year. Solskjaer Manager of the Year. Okay, we'll promote Poitner to the first team because he's too old. Buzidi's gone from a regional division quality sentiment to a first division quality player. That's good, so he could be useful maybe next season. Rex has gone from decent first division attacking mid to good. So these are a couple of players who we could use to replace the foreign players that are leaving. Haven't been registered for this season. Buzidi is of course out on loan. Riyadh are favourites to win. We'll go defensive. Drop deeper. Let's just try not to lose. I'll upgrade Rexa from breakthrough prospect to fringe player since he's improving. And let's go into the Riyadh game. Alright, we'll make 2 changes from the team that drew with Lafnitz. Eziala back in for Bolland and Yurdik back in for Manucho, back from his injury. Riyadh have got Gutelbauer in goal, Gulez, Reiner, Lugonia and Pavic at the back. Viasmaya, Sprengler, Kvetko and Riyadh, same name as his club, in midfield, with Gus Weiner and Grul up front. Kreidel, Kerhe, Kokolari, Schlosser, Poitner, Williams and Bacher on the bench. That is Julian Poitner. We've got a Daniel Poitner on our bench. Alright, let's go. If Haga makes any mistakes against Riyadh, I'm calling him out for sabotage. Maybe getting suspended wasn't a good idea. Maybe he's just going to let them score a goal. But hopefully he has a bit more integrity than that. Hopefully he'll look at it as a chance to impress his new team. Leafering 1-0 down to already relegated Shadow Power could only be good for us. Okay. Eziala's throw, Prenter. Eziala, first time cross. Lugonia's header away, comes out to Yaragi. Kovacic. Trying to find some space for a shot, and he hits it just over the bar. Right, well, at least we're holding our own. Equal on most statistics. Floridsdorfer down to Ebreichsdorf, that's good. Gergic to Pap. Pap corner ball though by Sprengler. Sprengler runs past. Was that Haga? He just drifted past. Good save by Mamouche. At least he's still playing. Haga's left centre back, right? Check in a sec. I'm pretty sure. Wiesmeyer's free corner. Haga heads it away. Okay, at least he's defending the corner. Wiesmeyer to Riyadh. Reiner. Back to Wiesmeyer. Sprengler. Reiner. Kvetko. Sprengler back to Reiner. First time to Wiesmeyer on the right. Can we stop the cross? Yes, we can. Nice tackle by Ezeala. Yeah, Haga's left centre back. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt for that one. But if he tries that again, we know what he's up to. Liefering have equalised against Stadel Power. Austria Lustenau are beating Austria Klagenfurt. Drops us down to 5th. Liefering take the lead now against Shallow Power, and Wiesmeyer with a free kick for Ried. Svoboda heads it away, it's come out to Gusweiner. Switches it, Wiesmeyer at the back post, plays it across, that's a really well worked goal. And Marco Grill gives Ried the lead. It's a bad pun, but it's the only thing that can cheer me up when we go a goal down. Now we're down to 6. Ried throw, Pavic to Grill. Ried from distance, it's blocked, it comes out to Grill. He mishits that badly and it goes well over the bar. Yeah, I can't say they don't deserve to be leading at half time, but still hurts. Let's look at the table. Austria Lustenau are above us. Wacker Innsbruck are winning, but they are still behind us. Okay, so it's Austria Lustenau and Liefering we're looking at. And I guess Floridsdorfer as well. And that was Svoboda, not Hager, so I'm not going to get mad. That aimless pass. I'm still going to get mad, it's just not for sabotage, just for general bad play. (2-0) to Austria Lustenau. Looks like they're going to win that one. Svoboda's been booked. Kovacek's cross, Lugonia heads it away. Comes out to Prenter. Here's Pap. 2-0 to Ebereichsdorf against Floridsdorfer, that's good for us. Eziala with a nice switch to Kovacek, who heads it down and it ends up being for himself. Don't think he realised he could keep that in. Finds Prenter. Was hoping he'd get tripped there. Kovacek to Santin. Santin! Oh, good save. Good Gusselbauer. Equal to it in the end. Kokolari on for Ried for them. He's already represented the club well enough. Actually, he got a 6.5, so not a very good game. Austria Klagenfurt pulled one back against Austria Lustenau. If they could get an equaliser, that would be grand. (3-1) though to Austria Lustenau. That game is surely over. Prenter and Gergic are tired. Guess we'll go Özcan Demir for Prenter. Floridsdorfer pulled one back against Ebereichsdorf. Okay, that's it for updates. Pointner for Gergic. Two minutes left. That's going to be it. Oh, one last chance maybe. Pap free kick from the right. And it's missed everyone and gone out for a goal kick. Never mind. It's like we're going to lose this one 1-0. Probably deserved. Didn't play that badly, but Ried were better by a little bit, and that's what counted. Grill with the goal, getting man of the match. Gergic and Pap had respectable games, to be fair. Ried have gone on a really long unbeaten run, 14 games now. So they were coming into this on some really, really good form. That's how they overtook us in the first place. Yaragi was the worst player. Don't know why I've told them I'm pleased with that. Down to 6. Can't finish any lower than 7th. And if we get a big win against Liefering, we could potentially finish 3rd. We'll finish somewhere between 3rd and 6th. Floridsdorfer lost. Katzenberg won, so they just need a point on the final day to secure the title. Austria Lust now won to overtake us. Vorsdorfer lost, but we didn't manage to gain anything. Wacker Innsbruck won, so they're within a point of us. Liefering won to go 3 points ahead of us, so we need a big win against them to overtake them. Right, Board are hating me at the moment. Top Lich is doing well as an attacking mid. Good, although he's not dislodging Pranter anytime soon. Amouche doing sicking training as per, doesn't want to talk about it. Özcan Demir being disappointing. How old is he now? 21. So he better hurry if he wants to reach his potential. Oh, Thiago Silva is retiring. Interesting news. Guess we are at the end of Season 2 now. I need a boss, apparently, because the board are losing patience with me. Yikes. We were top of the table by like 6 points before the winter break. And we just had a really, really terrible second half of the season. Prenter Manucho ain't working that great. Let's try and focus our play down the middle again. Let's at least get a goal in this game. Have something for the fans to celebrate before it ends. Stefan Schön, double hernia, 5 to 7 weeks out. Well, that sucks. It's not nice. If you speak any German and you know what Schön means, yeah, Schön means nice. Nicht schön. We do also have Yeboah and Moira coming back from loan as well. So we do have some options for replacements for our players that are leaving. Barcelona sacked Michael Laudrup. Wow. Didn't realise he was there. Okay, Tirol v Liefering, let's go. Bolland for Eziala is going to be our only change, so no farewell games for Yone or Manucho unless they come off the bench. Hager and Gergic will be saying their last goodbyes to the fans. Hopefully they can do us proud in their last performance. Gergic has been pretty good in general. Hager has been okay. Our defence mostly for the season has been pretty good. Can't really fault them. We didn't concede many goals until the last few matches. Liefering have got Antosh in goal. Wallison, Chadshimiradov, Borkovic and Rasvalda at the back. Danilic holding, Affengruber and Kim in the middle, Adamu and Prass on the wings, with Bukta up front. Schroecker, Ortner, Seiwald, Werner, Karamatic, Strasser and Müller on the bench. We did beat Liefering away from home, which was one of the times that I thought, hey, we got a title-winning team here. But then it all sort of fell apart after that. Hopefully we can beat them one more time. What's the table saying? Goal difference is 5, so we need to beat them by 3 goals to finish above them. I don't know if this is going to be a highlight. Danilic to Bukta, I'm assuming it is since it's gone quite a while. Bukta back to Rasvalda, first time cross. Headed behind by Pat. Okay, well, bit of a weird highlight. Are we going to see the corner? It looks like we are. Bukta to take it. And Danilic heads that miles over the bar. Nowhere near the goal. Does count as the first shot of the game though, of course. Okay, throw in. Bolland to Pap. Pap holding the ball up, plays into the middle for Gergic. Svoboda plays it long. Yerdik with a flick on for Yaragi. Yaragi almost loses it to Wallison, but keeps it. Bolland on the overlap. Can he find a cross? He's gone for it. Yerdik with a glancing header just wide. Good effort. Unlucky there. Yellow card for Affengruber. Wacker Innsbruck 1-0 down to Ebereistorf. That's good. We don't want him to overtake us. Santin's throw to Prenter. Back to Santin. Svoboda. Over the top. Yerdik heads it back to Prenter. Pap. Nice ball out wide. Yaragi's got some space to run into here. And run into it he will. Prenter, Bolland, early cross. Rasvalder's header away. Kovacic gets to the loose ball, beats his man, and his shot is blocked though by Borkovic. And we're going to have a throw next to the corner flag. We're playing pretty well. Alright, well, 10 minutes till half time, still 0-0. I mean, we're not really dominating, it's just 3 shots to 2, and one of ours happened to be on target. Can't really call that dominating. Wacker Innsbruck tied up against Ebereistorf, not what we want to see. 1 minute left till half time, and there is the break, 0-0. Not a surprise result when you've watched us for long enough. What's happening elsewhere? Oh, Ebereistorf took the lead. Ried are winning against juniors, and Kapfenberger are down to SV Horn. So Ried, I'm not sure. Yeah, goal difference is in Ried's favour, so this could be an epic, comeback. SV Ried to win the league on the final day. Crazy how they managed to do it. There's still a half to go. Will be interesting to see how that ends. Let's end our poor run of form, guys. Yaragi's the only one who got at all motivated by that. I guess when you can't get promoted, the team just doesn't really care about winning or losing. Floridsdorfer lead Austria Klagenfurt, not what you want to see. Yellow card for Bolland. Karamatic is on for Prass for them. Another yellow card's gone for Wallison this time. Werner on for Adamu. Come on guys, 1 goal to wrap our season up and say goodbye. Some of our players that have served us since the start of the save. Seiwald is on for Affengruber. Prenter's tired. We'll throw on Toplich. Austria Lustenau 1-0 down to Young Violets. That's good. Kim's been booked. Gergic whips in a free kick. Come on. Header! Oh, it's wide. It's Milan Yerdik. Scored his first goal of the season last episode, but still hasn't quite shaken off his lack of accuracy yet. Gergic whips in a free kick for Boda off the crossbar and over. Oh man, those are 2 big chances. Gergic and Pap are tired. We only have 1 midfielder left on the bench in Rieder. Maybe we can move someone else. Let me check. Rieder is 100% coming on. Can anyone else play at defensive mid? Yone can. Might be that we just play Yone as a farewell performance. Yeah, well, okay, we'll bring on Reader for Gergic and Yone for Pap. 10 minutes to go. And Manucho had the chance to say goodbye 2 games ago, so at least we got to see them both play one last time. That's Gergic's farewell as well, coming off on his last performance. And it looks like it's going to be a 0-0 unless we score from his throw. Bolland cleared away by Wallison. There it is. 0-0 draw. We didn't score a single goal in our last 3 games of the season. 2 0-0 draws and a 1-0 loss. Pretty much sums up our second half of the season. Man of the match went to Danilic. Them, Borkovic could have got it, although wasn't really any standout performances. Karamatic came off the bench to be the worst performer. But yeah, we've drawn, which means we stay in 5th. And SV Ried did manage to win the title, so they will be going promoted. Stefan Hager, who will be joining them at the end of the season, will be delighted that he'll be playing in the Austrian Premier Division next season. Katzenberger absolutely bottled it, losing 1-0 to Horn. They just needed a point, man. But they lost 2 out of their last 3, including losing to Ried. That was a big game. And they've thrown away the title to SV Ried. Congrats to them. But yeah, it's going to be a 5th place finish for us. No instant promotion. Very sad. Haven't been sacked. Cool. So looks like we'll be around for season 3. Get 10k for our final position. Woo, we're rich. Board are disappointed that we only achieved the top half finish. And it's compounded by the fact that we look to be on course for promotion earlier in the campaign. Yeah, they ain't pleased. But yeah, our first half of the season, we had a slow start, we drew, and well, it's over here. We drew our first couple of games, and then we went on a really good run. At one point, we won 5 games in a row, and we went into the winter break top by a couple of points. Threw away a couple of games before that against Lafnitz and Ried, but second half of the season, we had one good burst of form, but other than that, we really struggled to pick up points and score goals. We only scored 5 goals in the whole second half of the season. I counted that right? No. 6 goals. 6 goals in the whole second half of the season, which is just not good enough for a team looking for promotion. We only conceded 6 as well, to be fair. So many 0-0 draws there, but still, not good enough. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode and for the season. Looks like we will survive for season 3, which we'll get started in the next one. So we drew 0-0 with Lafnitz, officially lost our chance at promotion there. We lost 1-0 to Ried, who went on to win the title. Marco Grill with a goal after a nice little piece of play. Then a 0-0 draw with Liefering. Probably should have won both the Lafnitz and the Liefering games based on the quality of chances we had. But oh well, it wouldn't have meant much anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream or video. If you did, feel free to check out all of my links in the description below, especially my Discord, where I'll post my stream schedule every week, and you can be notified when I go live in the future. But for now, I hope you have a good day, and I hope I see you soon. Take care.